Hello, and welcome to my presentation on astrology. It is I, Steve Jobs, and today I will be talking about whether or not astrology is a pseudoscience and whether or not we can even draw that line in the first place. Now, you must be asking, what is astrology? Well, for all of those of you who doesn't know what astrology is, well, it's bull. It's absolute bull. That's the most I can say about it. But let's also just get into what it really is. Well, it consists of a number of belief systems that hold that there is a relationship between astronomical phenomena and events or descriptions of personality in the human world. How interesting. Now, here are some examples of astrology. This in front of you is a compatibility chart. It lists the 12 astronomical signs and shows whether or not they are a great match, a favorable match, or a not favorable match with the other astrological signs. Now, I must tell you, all romantic decisions should be made based off of this chart. This is no joke. Seriously, this is 100% legit. Now, what is a pseudoscience? Well, it's pretty simple, basically. It's a collection of beliefs or practices mistakenly regarded as being based on the scientific method. Now, why? Why is astrology a pseudoscience? Well, I can give you quite a few reasons. One, it uses the scientific method, but backwards. It starts with the idea that the celestial bodies in the night sky dictate future events, our personalities, etc., etc. But then, it starts to find evidence that supports this claim, instead of using the scientific method, finding evidence and drawing conclusions from there. This is very bad. This is not science. This is pseudoscience. Now, the second thing, it uses hand-picked examples, hand-picked evidence. This is also a big no-no. This is not science. This is pseudoscience. It doesn't accept evidence that contradicts or negates it. This is just plain old not science. This is, again, pseudoscience. Very bad stuff here. And finally, there is no real evidence to prove that astrology is true. But you must be saying, Steve, Mr. Jobs, what do you mean by real? Real is a very loaded word that you're using there. What is real? Are we real? Are you real, Jobs? Well, I must say, you have a knack for this. Well, let's see. Can you draw the line between science and pseudoscience? Well, I'd say yes. Yes, this line can be drawn. You can use the verification principle and the Popper's falsifiability principle to determine what is science and what isn't. But don't take my word for it. Take Obama's. Obama said, science and pseudoscience are different, and that line can be drawn from Obama. Last name still unknown. Now, the counter-argument to this point. This is a very good one. Now, if we consult the astrological chart again, we can prove that astrology is, in fact, real. Now, I, Luca, I'm a Taurus, and Obama's a Leo, and we're both best of friends. And this makes sense, since on the sheet it says that we should be best of friends. But now you must be laughing at my face saying, Luca, you are best friends with Obama, last name still unknown. Well, I'd say I am. I 100% am. This is a picture of me with Obama. He, a good friend of mine, on his inauguration day, he came in, tried to kiss me. I told him, no, Obama, we don't have a relationship like that. We're best of friends. You have a wife, you have kids. You can't do this. And you have to understand, we have such a tight, such a strong bond, me and Obama. It is insane. And this proves exactly that astrology is real. But anyway, I propose to fix astrology because it's broken. It is considered a pseudoscience, and this can't be. I need to find a real way to predict characteristics, personality, and future events off of anything. And I think I've found it. I have come up with a better way to determine personality, future events, and compatibility. I call it Wiperology. Now, you must be sitting there saying, what is Wiperology? But it's very simple. It categorizes people into 3 different categories. The first is people who wipe sitting. The second is people who wipe standing. And the third is people who don't wipe. Now, people who wipe sitting, they're Chads. They are the best of the best. They have futures so bright, it's blinding. It's blinding. Now, they just, everything comes to them easy. Everything is good for them. They are just, awesome, great, powerful. These are words that you can use to describe a person who wipes while sitting. Now, people who wipe standing, it's a different story. They're the unlucky ones among us. They do not have bright futures. They have dark ones. They are not powerful, great, awesome. They're the opposite of that. And we should feel bad. No shame. We should just have pity on these poor people. Maybe a bit of shame. Actually, like I mentioned. But it's really just sad. But then we have my personal favorite, people who don't wipe. These people are very mysterious. These people, very handsome as can be seen in this picture, but there are no words to describe these people. These people, they're on exact. When I originally started gathering up the evidence for this, I was only thinking there was going to be two different categories. But no, I found that there really was a third. Yeah. But hey, this is the end of the presentation. I'm sorry. Yeah, this it's over. But I hope that I answered some questions. I hope that you now understand that astrology is a pseudoscience, and that what a pseudoscience even is, what astrology even is, and that the line between science and astrology is possible, according to Obama. I also hope that you will take Wiperology, involve it, and put it in your life, and make your life better. Guaranteed. This is guaranteed stuff here. I swear it. I swear it on my mother. And I hope you have a great day, especially if you're a person who sits while wiping. Now, I just wanted to show you a meme that I really liked.
Say hi to Auntie Charlotte.
Long before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu master created ninja.
Thank you.